Yeah, we got quite a bit of snow last night. I think if we would have been out camping, we would have been in for a rough morning.
Got quite the snowbank. All the wood that I cut is all piled up. See how the back alley looks. Actually, the back alley's not as bad as I thought. It usually drifts in pretty good, but it hasn't yet. At least the garage is nice and toasty and warm. I guess we can continue working on this. We'll pull the drill truck out and we'll put the 5/8 cutter, and then we'll machine the hole that goes all the way down. That's all set up. Maybe I need the cap on. Alright, now why can't we start? Well, I just checked the fuse and the fuse isn't blown, so why the hell won't this thing fire up? Well, that was weird. Oh, using that end mill is painfully slow. I can't wait till my other ones come in. This is a 3/8, but this is the kind I like using. I just bought that one to try it out, but these ones here, you could use them like a drill bit. Just go like straight down and cut, where, yeah, this one's a real slow, painful piece of work. Alright, I shut it down. We're gonna wait till the other pieces come in. In the meantime, I got the pins set up in the lathe to machine them down to their proper sizes. I think tomorrow, maybe we'll have a look at the chainsaw carburetor. I think I got the carb kit in here, right here, yeah. We'll have a look at installing that. Alright, this is where the fun begins. The battery on the Jetta is dead. So I'm just gonna get a new one, 150 bucks from the dealership. Alright, battery's out on the ground. Oh, turn the heat down. Jump in the Ford, gonna head down to Volkswagen dealership, get a battery. It was actually, like most batteries, really easy to remove. Two 10 mil nuts for the battery terminals, and I believe it's a 13 mil for the battery hold down. Pull it out. I need to find out, because I know on certain BMWs you have to code the battery. So I'm gonna have to find out if I need to use VAGCOM to code the battery for the Volkswagen, or if they ever use that. But it's -20 outside. Let's get that battery in, and then we'll go work in the garage for some other projects. Alright, got the battery. Leaving the Volkswagen dealership, which is nice. It's only like 6 kilometers away from my house. Because I bought the car in the north end, that would have sucked driving all the way to the north to pick it up. So let's head home, throw this battery in, take it out for a quick rip, make sure it's good and charged up, and then that'll be that. And we're back, brand new battery. There's no coating, not that he's aware of, and it's 5-year prorated warranty from the dealership. So let's get this bad boy put in. That's a little battery warmer, I guess. Felt. Throw it in there, lock it in with that clamp. Everything's connected. Battery blanket is on. Perfect. This thing should fire right up now. There we go. Now I gotta reset all my clocks and crap. This is where the fun's gonna begin. The next few weeks is supposed to be cold, so we won't be moving the quad. Plus I got this big snowbank now to deal with. Get that trailer moved. Alright, guess it's time to have a look at this thing and why it won't idle when it's hot. We're gonna throw a carburetor kit in and go from there. So this carburetor is an Arctic edition. It's got, I believe that's the heated choke right there, and it's also got the heated on the base of the carburetor, plus the handle's heated. And there's a wire for this, but this part is not heated. So what we gotta do to separate the carburetor is remove those two bolts coming off that attach to the white part of the carburetor, or intake I should say. Just pulled the carburetor out of the chainsaw. Wasn't as bad as I thought. The kit seems like it's gonna match up. Starter on the floor. Probably shouldn't take me any more than an hour now to rebuild this. Put this screen on. Well, hopefully that fixes it up, and that diaphragm, I don't know if you can see, it looks like it's seen better days. There we are, assembled. I am not a friend of carburetors, so what do you guys think? Is it gonna run? Is it gonna be a pain in the butt? So I put a gasket in, upside down or backwards. We're about to find out. Oh, we need to warm it up. See what happens. Let's try to get this thing going one more time. You fucker, you fucker. Yeah, that runs way better. Well, it's 2 projects done today. New battery in the Jetta. Rebuilt the carburetor and the chainsaw. I think it's motherfucking beer time. That's what we got today. Bridgeport Kingpin Double Red Ale. Okay, let's try this out. Bridgeport Brewing Kingpin Double Red Ale. Sounds dangerous. Ooh, it's got some bite, but it's good. Oh, these are beers Fedora got me when he was down in America. Today was a pretty good day. Well, except for I had to spend money on the Jetta TDI. I kind of had a feeling that the battery was starting to get weak. I noticed in the past month it was a little bit slower cranking. And also when it cranked, the lights on the dash would flash too. And then I hadn't driven it for like a week. And then I plugged it in and I went to go crank it over. And wouldn't do anything. There's still power, but it would not even attempt to crank. So then I grabbed the AutoVox booster, put it on the battery terminals, cranked it over slow, but I cranked it over and got it started. And then I drove it for about 10 kilometers, got home, turned it off, went to restart it, barely cranked over. Then I called the Volkswagen dealership. It was like 150 some bucks for battery, 5-year warranty. And I replaced that, runs great. Decided to play around with the carburetor on the chainsaw. I got it to the point now, even after I thought I had it set, I went back and I screwed around with the screws, and now I could stop it and then start it again, and it starts like instantly. So probably in a few weeks we're gonna take it out again because we'll cut those logs that I got and maybe do some more tuning. But anyways, motherfucking beer time. Hopefully next few weeks I can get the quad in. That's going to be a challenge since we got so much snow. But I'll see you in the next video.